Hello, good day. My name is Damilare from RIGHTLIVING NATURAL-HEALTHTV. I'm going to expose us today in a very, very important and interesting topic. And I'm going to be talking about 4 foods that are very detrimental to your health. And the first food that I want to pay attention to are processed meats. When I talk about processed meat, I'm talking about your hot dogs, your sausages, and your bacon. Now, one thing that this processed meat will do to you is that it increases your risk for heart disease, heart attack, high cholesterol, and even stroke. Now, WHO, they categorized this particular food into what we call carcinogenic. That is, it increases your risk for cancer. And consuming at least 50 grams of this processed meat would increase your risk for colorectal cancer by 18%. Now, the second food that is detrimental to your health are sugary drinks, sugar foods. Now, when we talk about sugar foods, I'm talking about your energy drinks, I'm talking about your soda and whatever something that you have out there. Now, these are very, very detrimental and very bad to your health. Now, one of the things that it will do is that it exposes you to the risk of what we call type 2 diabetes, and it weakens your bone. Of course, sugar would affect your liver. Sugar foods increases your risk for diabetes. And when you talk about sugar foods, when you consume a lot of sugary drinks precisely, you increase your risk for obesity by 26%, and you also increase your risk for diabetes by 26%. You have to pay attention to this in your diet. Another food I want to stress that is detrimental to your health are fried foods. As much as you can, stay away from fried food. Stay away from your chicken that are fried. And too much of fried food is very bad for you because it contains too much fat and it exposes you to cardiovascular diseases. When I talk about cardiovascular diseases, I'm talking about your heart diseases, your high blood pressure. You're also at risk of heart failure. So you have to be very, very careful because it contains a lot of fat that is bad for your health. The last food I'm talking about that is detrimental to your is your refined carbohydrate. Now, your carbohydrate consists of your spaghetti, consists of your white bread. So as much as you can, stay away from your spaghetti, stay away from your white bread and other refined carbohydrates. Why? Because it also poses and exposes you to risk of for diabetes. It also increases, because what we call insulin spikes. It increases your sugar level, so you have to be very, very careful if whatever you are consuming falls into the category of the foods that I have listed. So what is the way out? What can you do? What are the things that you can do to better help your diet? One of it is that you should try as much as possible to take in unprocessed food. Stay away from your canned food. Canned food is not good for you. It's not good for you. Why? Because they contain a lot of things like your processed meat. It contains nitrates. Right? Nitrates is not even good for you at all. So stay away from your canned food. Eat whole food as much as possible. Prepare your meal at home. Use fresh ingredients. If you do all of it, you would be able to stay clear of a lot of dangerous ailments out there. So if you are just listening for the first time, this is RIGHTLIVING Natural Health TV. Stay tuned while we bring you more updates. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you can get subsequent videos when we bring them on board. Thank you so much for your time. See you next time.